Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jade, and today we are heading out to do some Halloween decor hunting. So I thought it'd be fun to take you guys along and see what we can find. All right, so we made it to our first stop. We are going to be looking at the Marshall's Home Goods combined store as well as TJ Maxx. This is the first time I'm seeing these really cute receipt style ghost and cocktail glass canvases. I thought these were really fun. The Halloween display at HomeGoods was kind of everywhere. They had tables filled with so many Halloween decor items, and then they had the ones set up in the middle aisles filled with so many spooky goods to look at. I really like this bat and ghost LED wall hanging. I was debating on getting one. This is the first time I'm also seeing this black cat trick or treat bowl. It was about $80, but I really liked it. I also was loving the spooky vibe of this pumpkin that was giving me very much Joanne vibes, RIP Joanne's. And our next stop, we headed over to TJ Maxx. You guys, I was so excited to see these jack-o'-lantern and ghost salt and pepper shakers from Joanna Parker. I'm so happy her stuff is back in HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, and Marshalls. It looks like they just started putting out their hand towels, and I did spy a few more Joanna Parker pieces lurking about. I am obsessed with this Universal Monster blanket, and as well as this black and white style blanket. This is kind of what I was looking for the sheet set, but unfortunately I did not see him at the TJ Maxx. I also love this bat jack-o'-lantern guy. I've never seen him before, but 15 bucks, that wasn't too bad. I really like that they had these Rachel Zoe pillowcases that went along perfectly with the Rachel Zoe sheet set. Of all the pillows I saw, this frog wearing a witch hat was the one that caught my eye the most. Y'all, this Louisiana heat is literally nothing to play with. It is ridiculous. It is only saying 91 degrees. That is a lie. Feels like it's 100,000 degrees. But we did hit the HomeGoods Marshall combined store as well as the TJ Maxx. Our HomeGoods Marshall combination was a journey, to say the least. I walked in, and right to the left of the entrance was this display of Halloween things. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. This is all they have. I'm surprised because we're kind of nearing the end of July, and usually, like, end of July is peak, at least here in Louisiana, it's peak season. You'll see everything. But I kind of circled around where, like, the glassware and things like that were. It was Halloween in your face. And they also had it separated all over the store, which was crazy. Instead of having just aisles like next to each other, it was everywhere. So you really have to be mindful in this store. But they had a lot of really awesome Halloween items. They had a lot of Hello Kitty, a lot of Snoopy. That is the like big things I'm seeing this year. A lot of the ceramics or the plushies and pillows. They also had, and of course I'm gonna blank out on everything I've seen, but there was definitely a lot of really awesome items. I'll probably do like a voiceover, obviously, on like the things that I was seeing. There was like a really weird Frankenstein bust that I've never seen before. He was kind of interesting looking. He kind of looked more fall aesthetic. And in his little outfit he was wearing, I think he had glasses on. And they had no sheets at the HomeGoods and Marshalls, which I was really upset about. I am on a hunt for one set of sheets, but unfortunately for the people that have king size beds, king size Halloween sheets are really, really, really hard to come by. Our TJ Maxx really was kind of light still with their Halloween things. They did have some Joanna Parker hand towels at the TJ Maxx, which is really cool to see. They had the ghost hand towel, black cat hand towel, as well as a pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern. I've never seen that one before. And they did have a few of the salt and pepper shakers for Joanna Parker, which I thought was really awesome to see in person as well. Thinking the next stop is going to be the other Home Goods in my neighborhood, and then maybe Michael's. It's been a minute, and I think that they are dropping their third and fourth line. I know they had the traditional Halloween line out already, as well as the Pinkoween, very Monster High themed. So I might as well stop over there while I'm out. These Halloween book note kits and diorama kits were really cute and I think would be perfect for the Halloween season, but maybe not at the price that they're offering. I would probably wait till I got a coupon. This gold masquerade mask, as well as the big door bow with the skull in the middle, was giving me Mardi Gras vibes, and I would love to see a spooky Mardi Gras every once in a while. I really like these shifting portraits of a siren, Little Red Riding Hood, Edgar Allan Poe, and Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I thought these were very fun, and he had a really good weight to it as well, which I thought was nice. And I'll be talking about this guy later once I'm back in the car. And of course, it wouldn't be Michael's without skeletons doing interesting things like playing in a band or playing pickleball. Here's another piece I saw that was giving me very dark Mardi Gras vibes. You guys, I feel like I am getting suckered into wanting to purchase all these little mini art prints from Michael's. The price is crazy, but they would be perfect for a gallery wall for Halloween. the Michaels blow molds were really cute this year, especially this Ghost Duo. This one is a plug-in, like old school vintage blow molds. I got really excited to see that Michaels was going to be putting out Halloween ornaments, but I'm kind of disappointed by the quality of these. Compared to Joann's, I keep comparing Joann's to Michaels, but I can't help it. Joann's was the place to go for your ornaments, guys. So it is quite a loss to not have Joann's around this year. All right, so we just got out of Michaels. They started putting out, I think, the other two lines. I didn't see the Alice in Wonderland themed one yet, but it looked like they had the like traditional, like dark Halloween, which I really, really, really like. Too bad I'm super like sunk into traditional Halloween to start a whole nother collection, which is fine. Honestly, it keeps me in check while I go Halloween decor shopping and hunting. They had some really cool velvet black, like a black velvet pillow and a purple velvet pillow that was giving very like haunted mansion vibes, which I really, really liked. They had the floral stuff coming out too. They were still very sparse, but I saw some new glass enclosures that were shaped like coffins, and I'll show the other ones in the video, but I really like those. And there was a skeleton monkey, which I've never seen before. It was really weird. It was like skeletal, full skeletal monkey, but then the tail was still furry. It was a little interesting, but you know, I'm not a yum yucker, so if there's someone out there in the world that likes a monkey skeleton with the tail still there, by all means. The prices though this year, guys, I don't, am I crazy? Like, has it always been this expensive and I've just been like blinded when I go shopping there? I just feel like they're marking things up. There's actually something, it was a planter, and I'll show, I forgot if it was the bat planter or skull planter, but it literally had the price on the physical tag that was attached to the item, but then they had a sticker on top of it with a completely different price. I really don't understand what's going on with that, but you know what? Again, I'll just wait till Michael starts putting their Halloween on sale, and I'll be good to go, I guess, if there are some things that I see there that I would like to pick up. But as of right now, it was still just nice and refreshing to actually start seeing some of the Halloween decor out, besides the classic Halloween and the pink Halloween. I didn't show really any of that. The one thing I did show were the blow molds. Now, Michaels, I want, Michaels has got me. I didn't see this one, and I think I've seen it like around like online, but they had this ghost blow mold. I think he was holding a pumpkin, and it was like very traditional, classic ghost blow mold, and I want it so bad, but it's $80, guys. I just can't do it. I want to be the person that collects Halloween blow molds or any holiday blow molds, but I just physically just cannot give up $80. So again, hopefully that is something that does go on sale eventually. And then this year I feel like they always have ornaments like the bauble type ornaments, but this year it looks like they're trying to come out with a line of Halloween themed ornaments like Joann's, RIP Joann's. I don't know how I'm going to make it through the holiday season without them, because my God, a lot of my Halloween decor items did come from Joann's. I guess we're going to head over to HomeGoods now. We made it to the second HomeGoods. This is like the standalone HomeGoods. I'm expecting it to be packed with Halloween because usually this one doesn't disappoint. The one downside is it is 12:30, which is probably peak shopping, especially on a Saturday. So rookie mistake, Jade. I'm gonna try my best to get some recordings of some items that I'm seeing in there. Let us head into HomeGoods and see if they have anything new. This little 3-tiered ghost candy dish was really cute. I've actually never seen this one in stores before, and I thought this was the most adorable scarecrow you could buy. This HomeGoods was stocked to the brim, you guys. I mean, the shelves were overflowing, and I'm just happy I got most of the visuals to show you guys what we had. I wasn't able to pick up everything, obviously. I just was picking up things that were piquing my interest. I really like this paper mache jack-o'-lantern wearing a witch hat. I thought this was the most vintage you could possibly get at a HomeGoods. And guys, the first thing I did see when I was there was this beautiful jack-o'-lantern bench by Martha Stewart. I was obsessed. So we are back from HomeGoods, and holy cow, guys. I'm also drinking hot coffee in 90-degree weather. Judge me all you want. I had no ice for my iced coffee, but that is okay. We're moving on. So this HomeGoods had so much Halloween. The first thing as I stepped into this HomeGoods, they had this new bench. Unless I'm crazy, I've never paid attention to it, and this is my first time seeing it. It had these really cool, like, I think, oh my god, of course I'm blanking. It's either jack-o'-lanterns or skulls as the base of a bench. And they light up. It is good old Martha Stewart, because she always comes in clutch for all of the ghouls who are looking for Halloween items right now, which I love. They had these really cool Frankenstein statue and a vampire statue, which was very 90s home decor items. I love them. I think they were more on the pricey side, like $30 for the two, but they were like pretty good sizes and they had some weight to it. They had a really cool Medusa bust that looked like brushed metal, but it wasn't. It was like I don't know what the material is. It looked like that, but it wasn't made out of that material. And then the first time ever, I've never seen it before. Let me know if y'all have ever seen them in stores, which was Jim Shore. Jim Shore pieces were at HomeGoods, guys. And if you know anything about Jim Shore, it is expensive. Like it is a chunk of change you are dropping for a Jim Shore piece, which understandably so because it is all beautiful pieces of work. But again, I don't have that much money to be dropping on a Jim Shore piece. The ones I saw in there was, I think it was a Snoopy. There was a Winnie the Pooh, and then I think there was a Jack Skellington, but I don't think I got actual visuals of that one. But oh, Yeah, and I said Snoopy. I love those so much. And the prices were $30 for them. That's not that bad compared to, I think it's like $50, $60. I could be wrong. I also had some of the baking stuff out already too, which I love picking up the paper baked Halloween baking cups. I love making muffins and cupcakes throughout the holiday season. So I'll have to pick up some of those. They also had some really fun kitchen towels I haven't seen yet. There was like a really cool witch one. And then there was a classic looking skeleton guy. Like there was like three skeleton guys, but does it not look like a window or a door cling that I think it was Dollar Tree? Dollar Tree had a window cling with these like guys on it. It was kind of interesting to see that, but it was kind of fun. I liked it. I was here for it. But yeah, anything else I am missing? Because I know I'm missing a lot because this is my first time actually trying to remember what I'm seeing instead of just kind of walking in, tunnel visioning out and like not remembering a single thing. But yeah, it looks like they are kicking it into full gear at HomeGoods right now. But I think for today, this will be all of my Halloween hunting I will be doing. I will see you tomorrow. Hello, everyone. We are back out Halloween decor hunting, and I did bring along a friend. Welcome, Terry. I definitely won't have Terry with me all the time because in Louisiana it is a million degrees, and I don't want Terry to melt. He's already died once, he doesn't have to go again. Today we are heading over to At Home to see what they have and maybe Dollar Tree today. I'm going to try to get myself to a Dollar Tree because they have some like vintage items, vintage styled items that I have seen online, and I would love to see them in person and maybe make a purchase. So let's get on the road and get to Adam. I feel like you can never go wrong with At Home's graveyard statues. They are always so beautiful. And these pieces felt very nostalgic to me. I remember having these at my grandparents' house growing up, and I was obsessed with them. So we just got out of At Home, and they had a pretty good amount of stuff. They had a lot of the graveyard like scenery items, like beautiful like tall tombstones and reapers and skeletons. I'll show it all here. um it's just, it sucks because the price is so steep for them. I mean, they're beautiful and they're very heavy, so I'm guessing that it's worth the price if you want to invest in it. I just cannot. That is okay. I love looking at it. They had so many pillows. I kind of did like an overview. I wasn't gonna like pull them all out, but they were a lot of really fun ones. Oh, they had a wheelbarrow, whatever. That thing, and it was a skeletal wheelbarrow. I hope I'm saying that right. I've been seeing people posting about it and like wanting that, so I saw that. That was kind of cool. Then they had skeletal everything: cats, dogs, birds. They even had an alligator, which I thought was really cute. I don't know if it looked like it was in between being picked over already and they were still putting things out. I could be wrong. But they did have a lot. They had a very, very classic, or they had like the classic Halloween, so the black, orange, and white, which I love. And they had a scaredy cat coming out of a jack-o'-lantern, which was really fun. And one really cool thing I've never seen, or at least I haven't seen recently or in years past, is a incense burner. One was a skull and the other was a haunted house or something like that. But I thought that was really fun. It was like for the coned incense. I also went into the Goodwill that is right next door to our at home. They had not a drop of Halloween, but they had an entire aisle of Christmas, guys. Don't get me wrong. I love Christmas. I love the holidays, but like Halloween has a special place in my heart. It's very nostalgic for me. So going in and seeing Christmas in July is crazy, but it is okay. We will continue. Now I'm going to try to get to Dollar Tree, and then that'll probably wrap up this video for Halloween decor hunting. So I am back home. I went into Dollar Tree. They just started putting out the Halloween decor. Dollar Tree obviously is one of those stores that does back to school, so no shame in that. But they did have a few things out. They had some throw blankets, and then they had miniature blow mold light up things. So one was a jack-o'-lantern, which I have two of. I love them. I don't, if anyone likes light ups like that, the way that the jack lantern like flickers, you'll see it like later in my videos when I decorate, which I'm really excited to actually do a video on that. I was actually thinking about getting another one, but I was like two's overkill maybe, so just wait, maybe later in the season. And then they had one that was shaped like a skull, and then one that was shaped like a ghost. Um, that's really all they had. I'll show everything else that I can't think of. Oh, and they had like wooden signs. So they had wooden vintage style signs, but not the metal ones that I'm looking for. And I also went into Walmart, not obviously not looking for Halloween. None of my Walmarts got Summerween anything, which is totally okay. But I was watching Good Mythical Morning, so anyone that watches Good Mythical Morning, love them. I've been watching them literally since I was in high school. But they just did a best ice cream sandwich flavor, and they voted Oreo is the best. And so I was influenced. So I got them. I'm very excited. I mean, you can't go wrong. It's just like cookies and cream ice cream with a big Oreo. So I'm really excited about this. So this will be the end of my Halloween decor hunting. I'm not sure if I'll do another one. I might. But it was actually a lot of fun doing this. It was nice to actually like go through the store thoroughly and see everything that they had to offer, instead of flying through like I usually do, looking for just specific things I'm wanting on my wish list for the year. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and let me know if you do want more of these kind of videos in the future. I'd be happy to do it. It was a good time and I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.